Yeah, weak auras are something I've kind of moved away from.
I use the Lucthos ones.
I used to have a whole bunch of them, and I just stopped using them. You use the what ones?
Lucthos.
What's Luctose?
He does
Luxthos
like,
weak auras are the best.
Weak auras. It's luxthos.com, but it puts all your cooldowns in a nice little like window, which I really like. With like little like cooldown timers on and stuff.
Yeah, like if you look at mine, when the stream is up, I'm using Luxthos also. I should probably update them actually. I haven't updated them in a while.
Yeah, but for like Bear, it shows everything, the number of stacks you have, and it just keeps track of it. That way you're not having to, I don't know, where you have buffs configured or whatever. It just puts it all in one centralized place. You're never gonna kill me, dude.
He's gonna duel you? Oh, duel forever. You haven't even done any damage yet.
No.
Yeah, they're a noob.
That was not even fair.
Oh, there you go, 9k crit.
I didn't even use my PvP talents, to be honest.
Oh, there it is.
There's this nice one called Emerald Slumber. You embrace the Emerald Dream, causing you to enter a deep sleep for 8 seconds. While sleeping, all of their cooldowns recover 400% faster, and allies within 40 yards are healed for 1,120 every 1 second.
Yeah, I don't even know what mine are.
I would have Convoke up so fast.
Well, I can tell I'm not gonna get the stupid rare before the raid.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell it to spawn quicker.
What rare?
Tashara. It's in Pandaland.
You're just trying to complete the achievement?
No, it's the last of the mounts, toys, and pets from the freaking assaults.
Oh, okay.
It's like all I need. I have everything else. I don't really give a shit about the transmog. I mean,
Yeah,
eventually.
the BFA and stuff.
Yeah.
You tickle me. I'm a blood elf, I'm unticklish.
You better make camp.
You better make your tent.
Imagine if the gust of wind just blew your tent out.
I got. I actually have Star Fox for 64. It's
One of
awesome.
my favorite games on 64.
It's so good. Well,
Never
besides the
beat it.
Zelda games, it's probably one of my favorite.
I watched a streamer play Majora's Mask, and there's just no way I could get into that. It
I
just
hate
does not
Majora's
look good.
Mask.
That looks terrible.
I don't like the timer that you're facing, and I know you like reverse time and do all this crazy stuff, but it turned me off the whole game.
I have the gold cartridge Majora's Mask, and I have Ocarina of Time. I'm trying to find the gold cartridge of that one.
I had that as a kid. I don't know. It's probably kicking around here somewhere.
I needs it.
I have the gold cartridge to Killer Instinct 2.
That was a great game.
Wait,
Instinct 1 and 2 are both great.
I have the black cartridge of Killer Instinct.
Yeah, that's a Super NES though.
Yeah. I don't have it on 64. I have it on NES.
KI Gold is what it was called on 64. It's in storage in my crawl space because I want to buy a new TV stand that allows me to put all my consoles on it, but I don't have the woodworking know-how to do it. So
IKEA.
we don't have one anywhere nearby here. Closest
can
one is
order it
in
and they'll ship it to
Minneapolis.
We'll send it.
Look for that.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I've been
here.
trying to find a corner set up because I have my TV down in the corner in the office, and I want to, get a thing that kind of fits all my consoles. It's really hard to find it, so
What's
I
up?
just have to have something custom.
Well, that antibiotic is definitely in my system.
Yeah, that'd be
You have a
cool.
probiotic?
Huh?
Do you have any probiotic here?
Nope, I tried
Do I
to
have any
give you
probiotic?
lead back. I tried to promote you to assistant, and it messed up and gave you lead.
Never mind, I don't know why I'm asking you.
I-
I'll go look.
No idea. Fiber. We have fiber.
No.
Probiotic. Yogurt. Eat some of the
I know,
yogurt
I
for the
only have
fish.
one left. I need to eat one like every day.
Yeah, eat that yogurt. That's a probiotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more.
Drink. You need some milk.
No, the antibiotics are gonna kill all my good tummy bacteria. That's why it gives you diarrhea. So.
Well, you didn't stick me in a different phase. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Can your friends hear me talk about diarrhea?
Oh yeah, on the stream.
Diarrhea!
What? We start all the way back at the beginning. God, so lame.
It's
Yeah.
probably on normal still, so we'll hop
Really?
Oh,
out.
it is. Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah, hop out.
It's not fun.
Huh?
I'll switch it to heroic.
It's just an inconvenient side effect.
I mean,
I mean,
if
it's
it
better.
makes you feel better, you know.
I mean, yeah, I just do need to make, especially if I'm gonna have diarrhea. I need to
Plus, you can
drink
just
more
think of this as like a cleansing time, you know.
water.
Oh,
I
I
have
li-
to get newer
I like
summon
your
here,
hand.
so it's-
Oh, you still start at the beginning.
Hand motions.
that's
So
dope.
cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out then so I can summon new when he's ready.
Oh, do you need another one?
That depends on
No,
who's here
no.
or close or.
Huh?
I don't know what I want. I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do.
How close are you new?
Okay,
How are we gonna
To what?
be?
Looks like he's in Ruins Rise.
I'm coming
He's
back.
doing
out.
this stuff. Rares.
I am sitting in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
I wish I had more plants.
Still got 15 minutes.
Wish you could what?
I wish I had more plants.
No! It might spawn!
I might try and find a
Chose to be
different
the
plot
only
for
warlock.
that.
Might know what?
Try and find a different
You
plot
can always
for
you
the
can always
one
just
that
go
I
inside, log off your warlock, and log on another
Ooh,
character and
that's
wait.
It's dropped a bunch of
I'll
leaves and
probably
stuff
do
since
that
I've
and
had
probably
it.
stick me in another phase.
Like it's had enough time to adjust. I just don't think there's enough drainage.
Stupid game. It's-
Hey, they took away mass summon. Actually, blame it on Blizzard.
Dude, they took away all the guild perks.
It didn't take away like the whole guild perk or the whole guild leveling system at all.
I know. It's like, what
I
the
think
hell is
it needs to
even
be
the
a smaller
point?
It was
spot.
hollow.
With a tray underneath it with the rocks.
Here,
and
we're
the
gonna
water.
give you all these
Well, we
fancy
need to,
things for actually being in a guild.
We need to
and then
go
we're gonna
get
take-
rocks and stuff for that
We should've got
thing
rewards.
downstairs
Yeah,
too.
Like
in
the
order
guild
to
achievement.
actually pot
Or
it.
whether it like just enhance like the guild tab or something.
It seems to
like
do
that.
okay right now, but we're definitely gonna have to do that. It's not gonna be able to stay there in the winter though, it's gonna be too cold.
Well,
Yeah.
Or guild hall.
Actually, it might be
guild
fine.
hall would be nice. Pizza's done. Be right back.
Oh, that's right. Kel and Nord are out tonight. I was waiting for Kel to join. Shit. Oh, I gotta.
I kind of want to get.
That's right. That's right, Shav. You can DPS tonight because they're out.
Downstairs
So.
or one up here.
That's right. Now I remember.
Cool story, bro.
Demon Hunter Convention.
I'm sorry, I got like.
Yeah, Nord's got some family coming into town, and Kel's volunteering. So
I'd say that
those very, very valid. I'm gonna drop down to reach him. I'm taking you with me. I feel so pulled. Ah!
Oh, I gotta work for Blizzard. Oh.
Get out from under my desk. Ah!
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, is this Mason?
This is.
Hi Mason, this is Cedar Rapoli with the alarm desk. I was just calling because we have a building alarm at building 2728.
Hey, Tech.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you're in the media area and you can expire or respond.
Who is that? I need
I
that.
might call one of my other
Ah.
guys and see what if he can go respond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tom
another
Kruger's
sword.
on here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no, it looks sick.
We
This
have
Frostmourne, like more badass Frostmourne.
Okay, never mind. I
It's a
contacted another
pretty
person.
sword
They
where
called
we're
back.
just
Thank
Okay.
you.
Sword.
Yep. Thanks.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
Did you eat all your other weapons?
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
on the
pretty
stream.
much. All I have left is my tank and stuff.
Crisis averted.
Be like, I'm not wearing any underwear.
Oh, I wish.
They want to be on the stream.
Pretty sure Mouth is still gonna stomp me.
I mean, Mouth
They're
is
hey, are
like
you streaming?
eye
You
level
wanna be on the
700 or
stream?
some shit like that. So
Do you want to be on the
yeah, he
stream?
does.
or
He
you
plays a
just
lot. I
wanna
think
be
he's
on the
240 now, so he's
Oh,
kicking
you
it.
know what? I think I have the
Plays a
oil
lot.
clippers in the.
I gotta
stuff
set.
I brought. Yeah, so we don't have to hear that noise anymore. Oh, look. Oh, look.
Who that? Paz. Hey, Paz.
Hey. I never say anything right away because I'm always worried people will be in the middle of a conversation.
Well, that's the fun part.
Do it anyways and interrupt said conversation.
She's way too nice for that.
So there's no shortcuts in there, huh? You just go the long way.
Yeah, you just gotta go. There's no shortcuts.
There is a semi-shortcut.
You're a semi-shortcut.
Yeah,
player.
it's back. Turn around up here.
Now I'm gonna sit back at the entrance and make everybody run.
Oh, over here.
Evil man.
Right.
Yes, I am.
The
I'm
Diet
a
Coke
warlock.
of evil.
Just 1 calorie.
I'll put up markers so we know where to go. And just so everybody's aware, actually, I'll wait for everybody to get in here. As far as the plan for tonight. Good job last night, though. We killed it, man. I'm so happy that we one-shot Sylvana.
That's awesome. The whole thing. Wow, nice.
That we killed it. We cleared the whole thing. We had some problems with the
One
Faith
shot
Scribe.
him, too. There's no proof. No one streamed it. One shot him.
We shot the whole thing.
We decided to take like a 20-minute break. So that's why.
Now we were doing everything right. So,
Yep.
huh?
Before we killed the last boss, Echo gave a heartfelt speech about how we were doing this for Wolf, you know. You know, you've been having all these car problems and everything else.
I'm glad you guys were able to get it done for me. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
Just figured you've been having so many problems with your car and stuff that we just had to do it for you.
Yeah. My whole family's like, oh, you will never drive my car now.
I could have rezzed you, John. Yeah, you didn't have to release.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault for auto running off the ledge.
It is me. I.
It is him. He.
I would like to officially point out that the slow ass warlock beat everybody.
That's because you just secretly used Burning Rush and then took it off when you got there. Hey, Ray.
My pizza showed up.
Yum.
Oh, pizza. I had Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets today.
I wasn't
Yeah.
hungry before, but I'm gonna have to figure something out now.
I was watching Barb the other day while I was at work, and he was eating spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's. I was like, oh, this looks so good. So I got them today. I think, let's see.
I got Nova pizza for her first day of school.
Oh yeah.
Cool already. Holy cow.
She's gonna be popular one there.
First grade.
Kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna be she's gonna make all kinds of friends.
Oh yeah.
As chatty as she is, like she'll be making all kinds of friends.
And her dad's a gamer, so she's like gonna be really popular with kids like that too.
Who are we missing? Just
My dad could beat up your dad.
In
Your
WoW.
dad at Fortnite.
mouth. We need mouth. So everybody's here. I'll tell Mouth when he gets in. We're gonna try this. We'll try this boss on the right here a couple times. If we don't make any progress, which I fully expect that we'll make a lot of progress and probably actually kill him. If we don't make any progress, we'll just move to the other boss and do some pulls on that, because that's actually the easier of the two. But yeah, so that's the plan. And I've done a ton of research since Tuesday, and we were doing everything right. We just gotta we've got the brands sorted out now. We know that those need to be babysat a little bit more. It's possible we may need to 4 heal with 13 people, but I want to see if I think we can do it with 3, but I want to we might have to go more. And I actually have found out that it is not a DPS race; it's a survival, it's a mechanics race. And if there's anything that we do well versus anything else, it's mechanics. So we should be able to get it.
Range timer?
I haven't seen a range timer,
Okay, cool.
so if
The
it is,
buffs,
it's
right?
long.
Because only you can only break the chains once, right? If you have the debuff, you can't break them again.
We actually found out that the debuff runs out. Mouth was able to pop them twice, so and then Wubba's was almost gone by the time he had to pop the next one. So I think we're good on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some trash pulled. Looks like everybody's here.
Let's go get snacks. Come here.
Oh, and another thing I found out. This is generally speaking. Oh, sorry. This is a melee focused raid versus a range, so melee is actually performing a lot better than range.
Yeah, well, I can definitely tell, like, last night, or Tuesday, felt way better on my Death Knight than my freaking Hunter.
Oh, Tonic's here. Sweet.
Just got home.
All good. We're just starting trash, so. Hey, Mouth.
Hello. Any chance for a summon shortly?
Deca, you're kidding. Shh. You're a druid. You're honorary melee.
He's playing feral, man.
I was gonna say, just swap specs. Boom, melee.
Yeah, we can. We'll toss you someone after these dogs here.
I saw some chatter too about these dares in LOS. Brain.
I caught about like 3 words of what you said.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
I'm there's so much damn.
Do you smell burnt toast?
I taste pennies. Talks about NVIDIA drivers and updating them. I found a version from like 2000.
Yeah, let's. This is rotten. I guess because I was tanking both dogs. I think those have to be tanked separate.
Old version NVIDIA driver good, new one bad.
Yeah, I think I was saying that last night that your video card's not crapping out anymore.
Yeah,
What's
I'll
up?
come up in the
I
Discord
found the
chat
nail
about
trimmer.
getting
It
drivers.
has a guard on it too, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
Old one seems to be better.
But I didn't get very far.
They won't let you.
Like a specific version though. I can post it later. But
She is hard.
Yeah.
Well, what it was
He's
Wolf
not
had a
so bad. I
2080
got
and he
his
upgraded
front
to a
ones. I got
3080,
half the back.
and he was running his 3080 on
supposed to play
2080 drivers. So that's not going to work very well.
But
Oh
you
lord.
definitely need it really bad. So I might need your help. I see you don't want to.
I called my local IT. help.
Sir, what mouse do you have? Do you have a Razer mouse?
Well, we're just gonna do it now.
Do you have software that you have to run for it?
The IQ software, yeah.
Say whenever mine's not working, I have to check my software and make sure the right profile is selected. You got a rest already.
Yeah, I tried all that. I don't know what the issue is.
Sometimes mine, I have like these buttons below the scroll wheel, and if I press one of those, it changes the profile.
y'all need to simmer down.
Just stand in my zone.
I have a Logitech MMO mouse.
Yeah, that's what I had.
But I get the option to write directly to the mouse instead of using the software. The features are limited when you write directly to the mouse, but it, like hardware writes your settings to it, so I don't have to worry about the software. So I can theoretically plug this mouse into any computer, and the configurations are good.
The other one has a weird third button.
Yeah,
I had that one and I broke it.
That's the one I
I've
have
never
also.
broken a Logitech mouse before. They've been solid.
I didn't break it because of the hardware failure.
User issue. Layer 8.
Yeah, one of those.
Pepcac.
buttons.
Yeah, Pepcat's the worst.
ID10T. All that good stuff.
Yep.
Well, I hit accept, but it didn't accept.
I see you, and just reload.
Okay.
Oh,
We got friends.
bonus content. I always seem to find EPOD.
They didn't even kill me. This they were before they aggroed.
Whatever the guys we just killed cast, literally just boop, EPOD's dead.
Yeah, one shot. How much did it overkill me?
They cast investigation on the priest.
Ray, I'll read this book at you.
Thank you.
Here's helping now.
I was talking about them killing EPOD.
Oh, Wubba. Man, we're just losing people left and right.
Well, that wasn't being smart that time.
Sorry, we're getting it out of our systems now.
That's right.
Sometimes the Wubba protocol backfires.
Yeah. Did
You get all
300k
those
damage.
weapons, man.
I did 300k damage in about 6 seconds, and they weren't happy.
Try to keep a Fountain of Pain kick.
This Rage Guard decided that he does not like Tekka. There you go.
Remember to interrupt Fountain of Pain.
I feel like this Pain Drinker just targets random people.
It's pretty sick looking. That would be sick too.
Okay. Ritual summoning's going up. Didn't work.
Someone moved.
Yeah. So nothing changes. Everything we were doing right. We just know that we need to babysit the brands more because they actually do damage to the people with the brand as opposed to people around them. And then we need to give the brands space whenever they're on the ads. So that's really it. Oh.
Whoops! Did not mean to click that.
Would you? Oh no!
Reset.
Yep. Everybody target him. Everybody target him and hit him, and we'll reset the boss. Make sure you hit him, otherwise it won't reset for you.
Yo, Amy, how you doing? I mean, I deserve that.
Oh, I just fell.
Oh, it teleported me back in. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Send your repair bills to Wolf. Starve the Wolf.
How did you do that on a Death Knight?
I accidentally hit my drums.
Yeah, it was drums.
Take your drums off your bars. I'm doing the same.
I don't have them on my bars. LVI has like all my trinkets and flasks and everything on a separate thing.
How convenient.
And I went to click my sharpened sharpening stone or shaded sharpening stone, and I clicked on drums.
You sound like the perfect candidate for an add-on called Addy Begs.
Right.
All right. Right. Others.
Get a drink after that.
You need to get jumper cables, Ray. Or a table. That's the other option.
I just realized there's no demon hunters here tonight. I'm gonna make it to the boss first.
Oh, that is a good point. We'll have to get the portal up there and just have people take it who haven't taken it yet. We'll still have the warrior. We'll have the warriors go for this time. Well, the warriors go first this time, and then just whoever.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, Chad. Sorry, I deserve it.
I know
Yeah,
most
I
of
thought
you,
about switching to my monk, but I like my paladin so much.
I know a lot of y'all disabled the general zone chat, but in the zone chat, some guy just typed in all caps "lust."
Paladin's in a good spot right now.
Somebody whispered me.
Yeah, I turn the general chat off because there's a chance that I'll see Burning Blade stuff, and I don't like to.
Yeah, it was a guy from Burning Blade who
Yeah,
just
see,
shouted
they're
"lust."
just a bunch of. Anyway, all right. So, all right, let's get buffed up. Whatever you got, I'll drop a feast.
Drop in a cauldron.
Thank you. You guys know the drill. We learned today that we can't reset this fight.
Yep, and drums are bad.
And drums are bad, okay?
Okay.
Jab, you good? You're running in place there.
I seem to be fine.
He swap blasted me, so I was forced to beat awesome.
You put up your gate here in the middle and the zipper. I know it's supposed to be a chain, but it looks like a zipper.
It's a zipper. We're officially calling it a zipper.
Now it's zipper. It's covered by 3 zippers. All right. Yep. Grab a second flask. I'm gonna grab a first flask in case anybody needs. All right. We all will fight. Epod, eat the food, please.
Oh, I swear I did. Oh, what's going on here?
Quit being a dope and start eating your food.
I did. Oh wait, all the buffs got reset too. I had to refort everyone. Maybe my, I don't know. Oh, Shab switched to.
I blame Kill.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Here we go. Board is ready. Here we go.
5, 4,
It's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Circle.
You still want to go at 1 echo? You want to go at 2?
1, yeah. Go take him. Take him. Take him.
Ads.
Careful with those brands. There you go.
Pentadiagram.
That's another thing is make sure we're interrupting the explosion. Move to square. Or no? Yeah, square.
Yeah, square. What he said.
Got it.
Chains are out.
Warriors.
Breaking it.
Go.
Breaking.
Next one's good too.
Circle.
Run, run, run. Big run. Much run. Very fast.
Left side, handle it.
Careful with those brands. John, you need top, please. All right, here we go. Just creep up to the front as far as you can.
Star. X. It's gonna be square. And then all the way to cross the circle.
Get tech up. Need him.
And back to star.
Lost a pass too.
I lagged completely. I can reincarnate.
Alright.
Feeling's rough. Purple. Oh.
Got him when you can.
Got it. Hits.
Adds.
Taunt when you can.
Remember to try to pen diagram it. Torment's going out. Circle. Circle, 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 circle.
Oh, that was close.
Kill the other two ads. Or one.
Next shackles. Somebody
I'll
grab
take
him.
Going.
Go ahead.
Ads are out too. Star.
Yeah, we have 4 dead. Wipe. Jump off the edge.
Owie.
Did my job. I kept Ray alive through the wipe.
I have some
Yeah.
tomes if you need one. Yeah, we have a ton of them in there actually. Sword made a bunch. Sorry, sir. Stealing your thunder. Yeah, that's because we lost 3 DPS. That's where they're. Echoing screams.
Well, it
12
was also bad RNG because like we had 2 ads on complete opposite sides of the platform.
Yup.
Yeah. So we're gonna lust on Bull this time because we had him down to 65% already. I wonder if that's gonna smooth everything out a little bit as far as when stuff spawns. Besides, I want to see how far we can push and how fast, because this is like a 6-minute fight, so it shouldn't take long at all. So if we got the 3 warriors going first, then we'll have what's this? Oh, there you go, buddy. If we got the 3 warriors going first, then we'll have New, Wolf, and Ray.
I need
the
some
second
food
one.
soon though.
Here, you come down a break. When is your break?
45 minutes.
How long is it for?
Like
Yeah,
5 minutes.
the
Oh,
damage is ridiculous. So once we start getting the
You
chains
need it?
debuffs
No.
out, people are going to be taking around
you give
11k
me,
per
like,
tick if they have
Yeah,
the brand
no, I don't-
and
15-minute
I don't
warning,
the chains
then I can
debuff.
like
So
heat stuff up for you and have
Sure.
it ready.
those people are going to need
And
some
like
heavy
cut
healing.
up so you can just go.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Okay.
It's ridiculous how much ticking damage there is to everybody. Alright, dropping the feast. Eat him up. I believe it. I'm gonna try and start him on the middle zipper. Put you on focus, John. Alright, pretty check's going out. Get back with that next pull. Oh, that's good. That's good to know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lots to just blow him up, see how far we can take him down.
Square.
Ton, if you would.
I had him. I'm just losing it.
Yeah, it's the...
Ads are out. And they're spread again.
Interrupt that. There you go.
Oh, I gripped him, but he got frozen.
There we go.
X.
Got him.
Shackles are out.
Warriors, you're up.
Breaking it.
Oh. Say when, healers.
Good.
Breaking.
Last one's good.
Go for it, Pep.
Circle.
Of course.
I don't think I could have been farther away on that.
Right. Got it. All right,
Corruption's
move
going
up to the
out.
front.
Square. It's gonna be circle. Star. Circle.
Are you serious?
X.
Insert up, please.
X.
Ads.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Got him.
They melted.
Good.
Melted.
Good. You going?
Circle.
Chains are coming up, as well as Torment.
I'll get
Or
it
brands, okay. Chains are coming.
Yeah, it says inner.
Chains are up.
Flowing. First is out.
Say when.
I'll go.
Ads are up.
Go.
Go. Pull.
Oh, we lost Pep. Shit.
That was my fault.
Torment's going out. X.
Pop it.
We had to wait for the Torment. Now pop it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the last chain's still sitting there, so. Okay. So I think the big thing there is we just need to figure out what the priority is. Yeah. I wonder, You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we have new Wolf and Ray go first, and then the Warriors go second.
Yeah, probably might be a good change.
That way it. No, maybe I don't know if that actually matters because if the Warriors can ignore pain and soak the debuff a little better, that may be the way to go.
The second time around was just there was a lot of overlapping.
Right, and that's what we need to figure out. So we need to figure out what to prioritize over everything else because the ad spawn, we get Torment and we get Chains at the same time. The ads are less of an issue. We still have to keep them interrupted as much as we can and DPS them down. But I think what we need to concentrate on when that part comes up is the chains, because the chains are a wipe mechanic, right? They're a one-shot mechanic.
Yeah, if they don't all get broken in time.
Yeah, I saw that, Cheb. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, if they don't get broken in time, they're a raid wipe. So we need to get those broken. So that's number one. Obviously, you have to stand out of Torment and then the ads. So first priority is going to be the chains. I want to try something this time. On the first set of 3 chains, we're gonna pop Wolf's bubble. Well, everybody just stand in Wolf's bubble and pop all 3 chains at the same time. See what happens. So this is going to be a test run. So I'm not going to drop a piece or anything like that. Yeah. So we're going to want to stand in the bubble. As soon as you see that bubble up, you're going to want to come and stand in it, and then we'll pop all 3 chains, and then we'll see what happens.
I could pop Spirit Link as well when he does that.
Yeah, that would definitely help. So. The chain breakers can't do what? Oh, stand in the bubble. Right, they can't stand in the bubble. So they're going to be taking.
They can spell reflect though.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll have the 3 warriors to do that. And that should line us up a little better for some of the other mechanics. So I just want to try it real quick and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, we've only wasted 1 pull, and then we'll just go back to the other way we were doing it before. So use what we have. I'm not even going to eat or anything, no feast. Just going to go for this and see what happens. What's the cooldown on your shell?
2 minutes.
Okay, so we'd feasibly have it for both. Okay.
2, 1.
Start. Ads. Of course.
Yeah, it's all completely split. Alright, go Brandon, kill the other one. Oh, we only need not everybody. Everybody else over here. I think we got enough over there to kill him.
Square.
Damn it. Get mouth up. Can't test without mouth.
You're up.
Alright, everybody get into Wolf's thing. Get in it. Warriors go at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
I died with it.
Oh, yeah, he didn't jump. Okay. What? How come you died and the other 2 didn't? Did something different happen, or what was the deal?
Unleashed Tyranny hit me for 12,000. Don't know what that is.
They gotta time their jump away better.
Okay. So the other 2 jumped and he didn't. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Should we just reset?
Yeah, just jump off the edge because this is done. So yeah, when the when we have one that far away like that, we really only need the ranged and the whoever's branded to go over to the last ad because it melts so fast. Like as soon as the brands got over there, that thing went down to 60% instantly. So that way we can keep the melee on the boss. Sorry, that was an on the that was an on the fly change that I figured out. So
The big thing is getting both brands stacked on as many ads as possible because that doubles your damage.
correct. I was more talking about when we have one ad left over at the end. Like the
Yeah.
brand
Hey,
stacking was
Morton,
fantastic
how
when they
you
were all
doing?
stacked up together. I don't think anybody was hardly getting hit by that other than the actual branded people. It's just when we have that one that's out in the middle of nowhere, we only really need the two brands and then the range to DPS it down. Yep. We I think we need so that being our first attempt at the jumps, it means that we can survive it because the only person that died was Pep. I wonder if it does less damage the further you are away from it or something like that.
Probably not.
I don't understand why the two warriors that jumped at the same time died, but Pep didn't.
Well, I was already hurting because I had the brand on me, so I had Spell Reflect and Enrage Regen both up for it.
Okay.
If we're keeping the bubble, we need to stack inside the bubble also because the AoE thing, if we're all spread out, we'll just fill up the entire bubble. The ice cream on the thing.
I'm not sure I'm following what you're talking about.
The
Everybody was-
swirlies.
Swirly.
Oh, the swirlies run to the bubble. Oh.
But if we stack, they'll all be on top of each other and we can just keep on moving from like side to side because there was enough room to kind of squeeze in. But if we're all spread out, there's a chance of them all getting
okay.
So pretty much stack at one edge of the bubble, and then when the swirlies go out, move to the other edge of the bubble.
Yeah.
Correct.
The ice cream. Okay. All right, let's try it again. Let's see what we got here.
You can stack up diamond.
Let's try this again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You and that add-on.
What add-on?
I'll reload
Star.
after this,
Is achievement add-on. Oh,
got him.
Ads.
get them?
by
Oh, they're all
itself.
close together. Nice. Yep, so you see that one over there?
Never mind.
Good shot. Oh, that works too.
Got them all. Stunning.
Got him.
That is definitely way more convenient.
All right.
Circle.
All right, chains in 10 seconds. Warriors, be ready to go to where you need to go. You go to the same chains you went to last time.
Stack on diamond.
They're up.
They're
Go.
out.
I'll count it down. Get your bubble up. 3,
What's up?
2, 1, jump. Nice.
Mine didn't break at the same time, but it was pretty close. I guess it worked.
It worked. It was kind of dicey, so.
Tornado's going up. X. Eruption. way to circle. Star.
Yep. We're gonna lose people every time if we get at that.
Circle. X.
3 healers are dead. Just staying in the torment.
Hug your circle, friend.
Okay, so the 3 chains at once. That's not gonna work yet. We need to get some more gear before that'll work. So we'll just go back to doing it one at a time.
I will say it was super awesome of the boss to put Tormented Rune on me both times right before the chains went out.
Yeah, that was. It's like we've gone 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Like, I like this raid a lot more than Castle Nathria, but there's so much RNG in it, and it just, like, why can't they just make a good freaking raid where you don't have random things that can screw you over? I also noticed that not everybody was creeping up close to the boss during the big explosion phase, and that's huge because you have to run a lot less if you get up there.
Are you rating better with your new computer thingy?
I disagree 150%.
Well, this game doesn't really use
Totally
much of
100%
that,
disagree.
so yes.
Yeah, right. Randomality. Kind of hateful. Yeah. I don't so much mind this one. Like, I don't know.
It's trash, dude.
This
What is
one-
it for? Mustang porn? Yes. Yes, that is always what
I
it's
mean,
for.
between Denathrius and Sludgefist, which I still like Sludgefist, but he was such a hard wall for us. I just didn't like that. Holdwar.
And then it got
Let's go
nerfed
punch
into
him
the
down.
ground.
MCC or ICC was where it was. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put out a feast this time. And I mean, it didn't seem to do any difference by lusting at the start, so we'll just hold it until that one situation where we have a whole bunch of people. So
If you don't hate Denathrius already, try tanking Denathrius on Heroic and tell me how you feel about it.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, then tell me. It's a good raid.
Knockbacks, teleports, all sorts of ground stuff.
Yep, it's not fun.
Tequila.
Tequila. Okay. So we're just gonna go back to the normal way where we'll just stagger the 3 chains. Who's gonna call out the 3 chains? We need one of the healer. Okay, so we need a healer to call out the chains when you're ready for them. Because I think that was part of the problems. We're sitting here waiting for somebody to say it. Nobody said it. So since Shav's gonna call that out, we're good there.
Portal's up on the zipper.
Yep.
You'll want the warriors on the first set.
Yeah, warriors on the first set because you guys can absorb the dot better than anybody else with your ignore pain. I realize you're wasting rage on it, but it's definitely makes it easier. And then we'll have
Wolf
again
needs
Ray.
to go first on the second one.
Okay.
Wolf. Yeah, because you have your. Is it physical damage or is it magic damage?
Magic. Anti-magic shell.
There you go. Anti-magic shell is gonna be huge.
No, it's actually more for let him go first. That way he's available, and he can grip all the ads in while the other 2 of us are, doing the chains.
Okay. Alright, so I think we have a good plan here. And then what we're going to do is when things get crazy, we've got the overlap of all 3 things at the same time, which is our wall right now. Once we get past that, then we'll be able to manage everything else. When we get to the 3 things, it's going to be chains, avoid torment, kill the ads. Just so nobody panics. Because I know I personally was panicking, so I'm sure you guys were too. So, ready checks going out?
Well, I'll keep it a minute. Right?
I'm too tired to panic.
Everybody's ready. I'm always tired. I'm 40. I'm old.
4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Yes. X.
completely. CC that one over there. Thank you. And then the 2 brands, and then the ranged kill that one, and the melee stay on the boss.
Star.
Finish him off. Nice. There we go.
I'm dead.
You're dead? Okay. Hold the res for a little bit because we only have one.
Chains.
I can pop.
Alright, here we go.
Mouth breaking.
Wait till after this tonic.
Go.
Breaking.
Go.
Alright.
Torment's going out. X.
Alright, everybody creep closer to the
Eruption's
front.
going. Remember, movement is more important than damaging the boss, even though you're not doing anything. Circle. X. Star. And square.
Then it's gonna be back to
And
circle.
then
Can you
circle.
rear?
Bar.
There we go.
Square. Square, 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 square.
Oh, that's a big one.
You probably get a.
Adds. And they're all split.
Okay. So you see this one over here on the square side? Oh, you got it. Never mind. Nice work.
Torment. X.
If we get Paz up, kill this ad.
I got the first one.
Okay.
I'm popping whenever it reaches.
Okay.
I do not have it up.
Going. Oh.
Oh, we had 2 go at the same time. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Good. CCDX.
Add. Oh, shit.
Yep. And square. Oh, we're all slowed for some reason.
Because the AoE went off.
Just jump off the edge. So, do we have 2 chains explode at the same time there?
Yes.
Okay, so New's first. Or, sorry, Wolf was first, and then New, and then Ray. That way we don't have 2 go off at the same time. And Wolf, there's a chain. There's the teleporter in the middle zipper there.
Oh,
That's for
yeah,
the
yeah.
chain, so just run your chain over there and then take that, and it'll explode.
Catch it. Catch it.
So there we go. Yep. Definitely, once we get that figured out, I think we're gonna have this guy dead. I'm gonna pop a G's when we get down there.
Yeah, if one of the ads get their annoying AoE off, it puts a debuff on you that slows you.
And that slowed us into the torment. So Again, same exact spot that's always killing us. So I'm confident that we get that down and we'll have it.
Just that
That's
chicken.
the only place that they'd overlap like that.
What, the bacon chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the worst part of that one was they were so spread out too. So
The broccoli roast.
Spread out, and then we're all standing over by the
I don't
circle,
need
and then the X is the torment that we have to
anything
stand
really
in.
with it,
There's
just-
non-torment. It was just, it was.
I think we ate all the
We'll
broccoli.
give this a couple more pulls, and if we haven't breaking through that barrier, we'll just go try the other guy, and then take a break. Or head over to the other guy. I have to say, this guy is a lot more difficult than I thought he was going to be. Jeeves is up, you need to repair.
Because our nemesis, RNG.
It is. It's. There's nothing you can do. There's no counterplay for RNG.
How many do you want?
What?
How many do you want?
It is.
At
you're
least
right.
two, if we have
It's
it.
very well tuned on normal. It's like they just had to do something to make it more difficult, so they're just like, okay, well, let's just tune everything up to 12.
Swirlies.
Right.
Well, it's still annoying in the fact that not even in the stupid book it says, you know, the person who gets the brand is taking damage. It's like, that's, if that was not happening, people would probably not be dying so badly.
Well, right, because the person with the brand is taking 7k damage. I mean, that's artificially increasing the difficulty of the fight without actually increasing the difficulty. It's so stupid. So, alright, 2 ready, check.
Pass forgot to eat.
All good. Not a huge deal. You're up.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, go.
There's no portal up.
Oh,
It's gonna just drop it if you would. You.
circle. Ads are out.
CC the one on the skull.
Bring them all in.
That works too.
Torment's about to go. Square.
Chains in 5 seconds.
They're out.
breaking it.
Go.
Breaking.
Go.
Breaking.
Okay.
Torment. X.
Yep. If the torment goes out, stop what you're doing and run into that pile. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
Eruption's about to go.
All right, sneak to the front.
Eruption. Circle. X. Star. Square. And circle. circle.
Get here, get here.
Ads.
There's two way on the other side. I feel like the brands aren't doing that much damage to the people around them.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they are?
Square, 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 square.
Move, move, move. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
I'm always getting notifications, but it doesn't seem like it's doing much damage.
It's cumulative.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I got him. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry. Oh, you just took 2. I'll taunt him again in 2 seconds.
Chains are out.
I got the first one.
Go, Wolf.
Alright, Wolf did the first one. You do the second one whenever he says.
Go. Going.
Moss
Ready to get
Swarm.
the last-
Moss horns out. Get to circle, get to circle, get to circle.
Bring last chain with you.
And we got the debuff. The other 2 are just sitting out there casting.
We got him, we got him. This one's casting.
One's
I'm
about to
doing the
go
thing.
in. We need to kill Moon.
Torment. Move to Star.
I missed where it went to the second one. Oh, X. And then it's gonna be square.
Get here, get here. Go, 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 go.
Circle. And then should be star. Oh, we got an ad.
It's okay, kill him. Lust.
We got him.
Oh shit, Star.
Oh shit, star.
We're gonna want to get whoever that priest was that just died. Next set of shackles. Anybody?
If you can take one, take one.
I'm gonna take one.
New ads are up.
More up.
Somebody take one.
Bubba's got one.
Go.
Yep.
I got him.
Oh, never mind. I can't.
Square, 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 square.
Go, go, go.
Stunning their ads that are out there. I'm dead. If you have a brand, take it to the ads. One more. New chains.
Damn, more
Ralph's got
shackles.
one. Breaking it.
I'm dead.
Hey, Moss Swarm again.
And new ads.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep speeding up, I think.
Star. Oh, we're dying. Never mind.
That's progress, though.
I
It's
don't.
definite progress.
I don't like. We still have almost like 35%. That's crazy.
How long was that pull? I don't have a timer.
We'll wait. We'll know when we die. 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
Did you say it's supposed to be a 6-minute fight?
Around 6 minutes is what it's supposed to be with.
So that's
Yeah.
probably our problem there. Is we're just the boss should be almost dead by that last phase that we hit.
Yeah, I bet that's soft and rage. So, all right, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go to the next boss and then go check him out real quick. Take a breather from this one.
It seemed like there were a few times where the ads weren't stacked on the boss, the runes weren't stacked on the ads very well, so it just prolonged the fight.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, that was all we had, and it was still 35%. So I don't know.
We didn't even use a lust.
We
Yeah,
lost
we
it, but
did
it was
not
we
use
didn't
it.
get a full use out of it. But let's just go do this guy over here, and we'll see how this goes. Because the only change here is the malevolence has to be on the outside, because it leaves a puddle behind. That's the only difference.
I was gonna say we were doing that anyways.
Right. So we'll give this a try and see what happens. It's always good to get a breather for a little bit.
I was incapacitated.
Nifty
Yeah,
Jimmy heavyweight.
The black stuff gets underneath the stairs, but you can't actually see it on the stairs, but it still damages you. It's dumb.
Small indie company.
They're busy fixing XP buffs.
They're busy hiring.
I'm sure people are jumping at the.
I'd go work at Blizzard if I could work remote.
I don't know. I applied for one of their IR jobs, and it even back then it seemed pretty. I didn't like a lot of what they were talking about. Every red flag you can pick up on an interview was going off about like crunch culture and everything. What's expected that you're putting in more than
What's an IR job?
incident response.
Not following. What's that for?
Shit hits the fan.
Bye.
Yeah, Wolf. Oh, somebody decided to pull the other ones.
They're pathers.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was pathers here.
Well, it wasn't me.
You're too busy trying to pretend foxes can fly.
Playing Star Fox.
I
Do a barrel roll.
was trying to do a barrel roll. But, yeah. Ooh, yummy. Yummy in my tummy.
The vegetables are really hot.
Mm.
So you have to eat all the vegetables though.
Okay. I would.
It's gonna hit 4
Oh,
people,
no.
5
Oh,
people,
no.
6 people.
Oh.
Look at that.
The vacuums are there.
Huh?
You guys are so lucky.
Good on purpose.
What?
So the vacuums are there.
The dark winds, it points and
Do I
it
need
casts
to
4 times before it actually casts.
Get it. Get out.
Do I need a
Thank you,
drink?
bro. I could use a. Do we have water?
What'd you say?
Do we have water?
No. I can get you the.
We have those big bottles, don't we?
Start cheating towards the.
Or you
towards
get some
the
of the
brand.
fridge filter.
Yeah, that's
Just got
fine.
one more ad.
Need to drink more water. Need to hydrate. I'm back.
Woohoo!
I know you guys were worried.
Yeah, feels a lot more foxy over here.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, I'll
There's
drink.
one Dr. Pepper. I like saw it out of the corner of my eye and I'm like, what? Huh? Oh, we were out.
Yeah, that sounds yummy.
We're gonna try one pull before we go to break.
No.
So
Huh?
Never mind.
I'm not gonna
I
drop
don't
a
want to sip
piece
of it 'cause it'll
like
get you
that.
sick.
We'll just go and see what it's
You
like.
can. Take a sip of
Okay.
it. Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's bad.
Shouldn't be any different. Rated Conjure refreshment table though, so we have that.
I'm just moving him out of your way because I'm not going
What
back
do you really do
downstairs.
so I can disable that add-on?
I'm doing things in
It's very jarring.
the forest.
Get it, girl. Get that Deku for us.
Like you failed. It just started. We now know.
What are we doing when we first pulled to where we immediately failed whatever it was? Like, what was the condition?
You get hit by something.
You're supposed to taunt Garrosh before the fight starts, but that gives you a movement speed debuff during the whole fight if you do it.
Oh no, thanks. Alright, whenever you're ready, John, we'll go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Just check it out.
4, 3, 2,
Ooh, who's gonna be our dunkers? Because we don't have demon hunters.
Warriors can be our doctors.
First orb's out.
Make sure you don't stand anywhere near the orb. It's a big deal in heroic.
One shot, the best shot.
Let's see how much damage this does. Oh.
The orb.
DPS the orb down. Okay. Malevolence. Oh, two
Oh,
people.
there's two.
Yep, bring them over.
Oh, and watch your feet.
Dodge.
Dispel.
Right, dispel.
And goodbye.
Oh, we need to mass the spell on those. All right. Jump off. We're dead.
I got air juggled again.
We might have to dispel one person, get knocked to the other side of the platform, and then dispel the second person and get knocked back.
Probably.
Yeah, because I got double like tapped in there. I don't know if double mass dispel just double it also.
But yeah, we definitely have to coordinate who is getting dispelled first, so they're the furthest person away.
I want to try mass the spell first, because if we dispel them both at the exact same time, we should only get one knockback set.
We believe we can fly.
Mass the spell has how long of a cooldown on it?
45.
Yeah, since we have
Minutes?
2 of them, we should have enough. 45 minutes, yeah. This is BC, where we have 1 hour cooldowns. So yeah, we'll talk about who's going to do the mass the spell first when we get back.
I'll do it first because it sucks a lot of mana.
When we get back.
Oh, you're right, Ray. That's a good point. Yeah, somebody's always going to get blown back, so yeah. That makes sense. So yeah, we will have to take them either side, so I'll put markers up. Good call.
Well, I mean, if you mass dispel them, it's both at the same time, though, right?
It is, but if they'd have to be standing exactly on top of each other.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's going to knock them everywhere.
They'll get blown away from each other, which could possibly be just both of them off the platform.
Yeah, it would have to be. So yeah, so say me and Sir both have it, and I never get it, but we'd have to be standing directly on top of each other. Even though it looks like we are right now, I'm still a little to the right. So that's just going to blast us apart from each other and knock somebody off. So that is a good point, Ray. That makes a lot of sense. So I will put up markers.
If you're on opposite sides, won't it blast the one on whichever one on one side off?
That's just it. Ooh.
Everybody goes stack over here. The person getting dispelled first sits at the edge, everybody else behind them. And then you get knocked across the platform, and then you go stack at that other edge for the second one.
Well, then everybody would have to run all the way across for that second one.
But we're already gonna be knocked over there.
The second malevolence waits here. You pretty much get knocked across the entire platform anyway. And then we just stack whatever's closest over on the other side.
We'll figure it out. Is it break time?
Yeah, it's break time. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Blood short. Can't wait to lose money. favorite thing to do. That was still pretty bad.
Hey, a win is a win. Whew, all right. I need to use the restroom.
Make just enough from
Can't trust you to use the bathroom.
cover my repairs.
Are you winning?
Is there still a huge spike in repair bills from like plate and mail wares compared to cloth, or is that something gone away?
Did you say you're doing dungeon number 2? I think it's good. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think everybody's back yet, but we are definitely low on DPS, 100%. Everybody needs to be at or around 6 to 7k to finish that last boss before we die. So we literally don't have enough DPS, 100%.
We're missing 2 of our pumpers with both of our demon hunters out.
Right, that is big DPS that we're missing. So, and even if we had Shab on DPS and those 2 guys, and we had the 3 healers healing, I don't know if that would even do it.
Yeah, make sure you do time walking in your off time to get that P26 piece.
Yep, let's just see who's back.
We all know how raid loot is. I mean, you're not going to be guaranteed to get jack shit. So
right.
You got to do stuff outside of raid to try to gear up to be able to perform.
I mean, we got most everybody is around 4,500 to 6k, and we need everybody at the 6k plus. Yeah, I agree, Ray. I mean, you have to Mythic Plus to do raids, and it kind of sucks, and that's just what it's starting to feel like. It
used to be the opposite.
Yeah, it did, and that's not. It's just the way it is now. So, let me check eye levels here.
If you guys ever need tanks, me and Echo are usually pretty available. You can ping us in Discord if you need a tank. We'll try to throw something together and help you guys gear up.
Yeah, it's not enough to just raid, unfortunately. I
will say, pugging as a DPS with very little utility is a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah, and again, if you guys want to run, I know when we first started this tier, this season, or whatever you want to call it, I said that I don't want to run Mythic Plus, but it has become increasingly evident to me that we need to run Mythic Plus because you just don't have the eye level to get the DPS to do these fights. These are 239 eye level, right? And it looks to me like we have. And I'm not going to sit here and slam anybody or anything like that. I just want to see what we've got for eye levels.
Also, Torghast is pretty important for your legendary. You gotta work towards that too to try to get your legendary up.
No, Wolf, I think you're good on your. Wolf asked if you want to swap for Stunner, and your Death Knight's kicking 5k, so I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, and farming normal is only 226, so you're gonna have to do mythics. There's just no way around it, and it kind of sucks. Or we can just farm, the first 3 bosses or 4 bosses in here for 6 weeks until we get the gear for that. But even then, that might not be enough. So.
Well, everybody getting the correct 3-piece bonus plus the 2 extra DPS gems will help a ton.
Yeah, yep, that's huge. And even tanks want to get the unholy one. Like I was reading, and it's like it's so much higher than everybody else, so it's just ridiculous.
Well, the base stat increase from it is pretty nice.
It just kind of sucks the RNG that's involved with like even getting like the right gear, the right unholy stock, the right unholy gems.
And make sure you don't accidentally destroy one when you have a set.
You can't do that anymore, fortunately.
I don't know if there's like a typical time y'all normally run Mythic Plus or whatever. I don't want to say like schedule or whatever, but if there's a normal time, I can like set aside time to be on.
I mean, I usually play on the weekends. Like that's if I'm not. So I usually raid the 3 days a week, and then Monday and Friday I just do whatever. Or Monday I do whatever. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm usually on or around my computer all weekend long, and I just run stuff then whenever people are on. The problem is nobody's ever on the weekend, so we can't run anything because there's nobody. So that's just what we need.
A lot of the time we don't have enough people to do like 2 groups in tandem either.
Right? Or we'll at Warcraft on Discord and nobody will say anything. I mean, we'll get a Ray or a Kel and that's it. So yeah, and that's another thing, Paz, is a lot of times I'm out doing stuff. My wife magically comes up with something for me to do during the day, and I'll have to go and run and do something. But I'll usually try and get back semi-early. So I think we're gonna have to start running Mythic Pluses.
Yeah, try to put a little work in. That's all. Just put a little work in. Try to boost your item level up. Get some gear outside of it.
Yep. So we're gonna work on Remnant here. I am going by what I just saw on the kill video that I just watched. We don't have the DPS to do it. Flat out 100%. So we'll just work on this guy until we can get him down, and then we'll have to come up with some kind of a schedule. I don't know if we're just do one night of heroic, and then just do normal on Thursday, and then do Mythic Pluses on the Wednesday, or what we'll do. But we got to find a way to get everybody some gear because we definitely need it.
Yeah, you almost have enough people to run 3 Mythic Plus groups right now.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's get this guy. Get some more polls on this guy. It looks like Tekka posted something. Oh, Malevolence with Mass Dispel. So how does the person with Star not get knocked off if you do it that way? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Could try and see.
Because I guess we're being kept in one
Tekka just said it. Well, there you go.
Oh, by placing Mass Dispel directly on the person closest to the edge.
Okay. All right. So if we're gonna have Ray as a Star, and I'm gonna give myself a circle, which feels weird. I feel weird. All right, Ray, come over here. Yeah, Ray, come and stand on the other wolf. So if we do it this way, and I stand here, and you put the Mass Dispel directly on him, it should knock him and I both back at the same time. So. Okay. So we'll try that. If it doesn't work, then we can get more complicated and try and move them around to the different sides of the platform. So we'll see. If it works, it's magic. If it doesn't, then we'll move people around and have everybody run across the platform or close to it. Plus, I want to see how far it knocks us back in heroic because I didn't get a good look at that. So here we go. I'm not gonna drop a piece because we're learning. So.
Well, the two people that are chosen, one of them's just gonna have to call out like I got edge. So you don't have two people run into the edge.
I mean, it's two people, so I mean we should be able to have one at the edge and the other one could just take a step back.
Yeah, I mean I was just mentioning that.
I mean, we have certain people who don't talk, so.
Yeah.
Actually, that is funny because the person who it gets dispelled off of gets knocked towards where their back is facing. So yeah, Mass Dispel might work as long as they're both back towards the center.
All right, here we go.
Does he have a frontal?
He does not. Now he has a frontal.
Gotcha.
For the orb.
Alright, Malevolence is out. Alright, stand right. There you go. Oh, get out of that.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Okay, Mass Spell on Tekka.
You going first?
Go. Somebody. Got it. That worked? Or did it?
Tekka got yeeted.
Tekka was fine. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. Sonic, I'm not sure what happened to Sonic there.
Did you Mass Dispel on the guy on the edge, or was it like off?
Yeah. First shatter. Let's keep going. See what we can do. Don't be in front of him.
Second orb.
Down. Malevolence. So one person go to one side and the other one go to the exact opposite side.
Oh no, we don't want him there yet.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's gonna get blown off. Let's see what happens. Just hit
Yeet.
it. We're dead anyway.
Bye.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. So this is.
Yeah, for doing the dispel like that, just out of the two people that get it, just call one person's name, and that's who gets dispelled first and goes to the edge, and then we just wait until we get knocked across.
Was there no way for Tekka to not survive that? Like if you changed the way your back positioning was, would you have bounced the other way?
It looked to me like he just went flying straight forward.
Because that almost worked really well, except for the fact that obviously you got moved off.
I mean, yeah, so what if he just does face the other way, right? Like, if they...
Well, it's all positional based, so if he wasn't, if he's not facing with his back off the platform, I don't know if he was.
So the two people that have it just backs to each other, and then...
So if you're always facing the inner part of the platform, I'm wondering if you just get knocked back then. Basically is what I'm saying. So if we dispel both people, then everyone just gets knocked back because they're all facing the same way. And nobody gets knocked off the edge and we win.
I thought you got knocked away from the one that was dispelled. I thought
if-
that's how it worked.
Right, but how is it determined where he gets knocked off towards? There has to be a positional thing.
The person with malevolence is supposed to get thrown the direction their back is facing. But
Yeah, but
with
that's not-
2 of them, not sure.
That's not what happened.
Life
So
grip ready. Just grip him in. Advanced
man.
strats.
Is the cooldown of life grip 45 seconds like Mass Dispel?
Minute 45.
yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, so you're talking, just so I can wrap my head around it, because I'm a visual guy. So say me and Ray have it again. We're supposed to turn our backs on each other. Like this. And then dispel Ray, because he's on the outside further.
Well, you would want your backs towards the center of the room.
Well, that's just it. I think that's what we're saying, is we put the backs towards the center of the room, and we stand next to each other. When Tekka got blown off.
What way were you facing, Tekka?
You're facing just like that, right? That's what it looked like. Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
you turn around and
So if-
get knocked the other way.
yeah, if we do this, so you're facing each other.
Well, who was the person on the inside? Because when they got dispelled, were they facing inside, and that could have blown Tekka out?
Tekka off, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have yeeted him. That's true. Yeah, Tekka could have been fine with the way he was positioned. But it was
Yeah. So the second person has to face outside also.
That's what happened last time, and then the one person got knocked back, and then Tekka got knocked off by the person who was close to Tekka. I think that we are overthinking it, and I think that Mouth's original strategy of having everybody run up to the first malevolence, and then everybody just run back over to where the puddle is, and then get knocked back again. I think that's going to be the best way. So let's
it's like 20 seconds on malevolence, right? So we got
I'm
plenty of
wondering.
time.
yeah, we got plenty of time to get the first
Move
knockback.
out, dispel, move in, move out.
Yep.
Do the 2 players that have it go to the same place still, or is like the second one gonna wait until
Yeah.
after the first one?
So here's what we'll do. So let's say Ray, you have it. You have the bomb again. You have malevolence, and I have malevolence. So Ray is gonna go up there, right? Everybody, including me, who has the second malevolence, is gonna come up next to Ray like we would normally do, right? And he's gonna get expelled. He's gonna get dispelled, and we're all gonna get knocked back to the middle, right? And then the person, me, with the next malevolence, is gonna come up here and stand right next to where the puddle dropped, and everybody's gonna stand behind me and I'm gonna get dispelled, and everybody's gonna get knocked back, and then we're gonna go again. So, I think
We're just gonna do it twice instead of once, basically.
we're just gonna do it twice instead of once. Yep. And
Better
if we
idea.
don't have enough time, then we'll have to figure out something else. So, but for now, I think that is a good strategy, and I think that's gonna work for the malevolence. Everything else, I think we've got pretty well down because we've already got him down to the first phase. So, let's
Check your
Yeah,
class
try.
and oils and.
no, not yet. We're still scheming. So
I
we're
think
not
the
out of kill yet.
biggest problem with doing it the Mass Dispel way is that it's random in the order that it dispels people, so...
Yep.
True.
You're playing with RNG there, and that's one thing that we really hate.
RNG on top of already, pre-existing RNG.
EPOD, Shab, you guys ready? My throat's starting to hurt from talking so much the last few days. There we go. Let's give it a shot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First orb, don't be in front of him. Alright, Malevolence. We're gonna dispel Paz first. So Paz, everybody will go behind Paz. Dispel. Alright, now Wubba, go up to where she just took hers. Got him?
Up 2 seconds, one.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey, that actually worked.
And I also have the orb. That was interesting.
New orbs up. Any explode, watch feet.
Look. Okay, so we don't have enough time to do it fully that way. Suffering, watch out. Kill the orb.
Dispel one and just get in position for the second one.
Yep. Alright. Everybody move to Tekka.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Dispel. Yeah, that doesn't stun us back that far.
Next one's about to go
Dispel.
off.
Okay, so we don't have to dispel the second one. Alright.
No.
I think you. Do you take more damage if you don't, or?
I don't.
Just
It's
curious.
just a matter of timing. Like,
Yeah.
you get the control of the timing.
Boy, this is rough.
Rock, I think it's good.
It feels more manageable somehow, though.
It does. It does. Yeah, I think we have a kill this one. I think we have to figure out malevolence and we'll be fine. Let me think about this.
Put a warlock portal up for the second one to take.
Yeah, till the same person gets malevolence twice.
It's only a 2-minute cooldown.
I mean, rather than the person with malevolence run back to the same spot, why don't we just set up where we are already on the other side of the platform? That way
Like
no one's
pivot
involved.
intuitively.
Like, just keep an eye out on the marker and get behind the guy on the marker.
Could we have both malevolences like stand side by side and mass spell?
No, because then it would knock them off to the easier side.
Basically,
Unfortunately.
we'd all get booped back and they would get booped sideways.
What's malevolence do?
It would go like we can get those dispels off a lot quicker if if the second one wasn't needing to run back and everyone needed to run across the platform again versus just setting up on the same side of the platform that we already got knocked over to, right? Like that would go a lot quicker, and then we can get back to slamming the boss quicker too. IMO.
I'm sorry, I was deep in thought trying to figure out what to do. What was your suggestion again? Say it again.
So rather than the second malevolence and everyone else running across the platform again back to the same spot, we should just set up at the other end of the platform where we all get knocked over to, and then we can just dispel right there also once we get back into position. So if those dispels goes off quicker, then we can just get to the boss quicker.
But if we bring everybody over to the other side when the dispel happens, we're all gonna get knocked off the edge.
Well, but we're already there because we got knocked over to that spot, right?
So yeah, what he's saying is like we go over here for the first one, it gets dispelled, everybody gets thrown across the thing, like I think it's what 3/4 of the platform ish.
Something like that.
So we're all over here, and we just stack over here for the next one.
Yeah, intuitively follow wherever the person is that has the buff, the debuff.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much the second malevolence just goes to whatever the nearest edge is.
So I think okay. Makes sense.
We're just playing ping pong with ourselves.
And that's where I'm going next. So if this doesn't work, I have another idea. So we can try this. So let's just do the first. I don't know if the triangle's probably not right, but the first malevolence that goes out, put it at the moon. So everybody try and stick as close to the moon as you can at the start, which means that the orb is going to spawn on the moon. But we'll see what happens. So let's try that. Plate. Mouth interrupt. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab it and throw it. Alright.
First
So
11.
cheat up to the moon.
Watch out, watch
Of
out.
course. Of course. Somebody got booped already. Dispel moon. Alright. Oh, he already ran up. So dispel circle.
It's going off anyways.
Okay. That works. Alright.
New orbs up.
Shadow's going out.
Shattering, watch your feet. Kill the orb. We're gonna have malevolence.
Alright.
I have an
Mouth.
orb.
Oh, you guys split up, so somebody's gonna get booped.
Go to Paz.
Go to Paz. Go now, Speller. Alright, go to mouth. Alright. Go,
4 seconds.
spell. Got it. Yep, that's gonna work.
New orb.
Don't be in front of the, don't buy the orb.
Kill the orb.
Malevolence.
Malevolence out.
Drop
Go to
it
Wubba.
more.
No, watch
Alright, go Shab. Dispel. Oh, dispel Shab. Alright, Wubba, stay where you are.
Everybody get to Wubs.
Yep. Get over to Wubs. Dispel. Got him.
It's about to hit 60. Shatter incoming, watch your feet twice.
Malevolence. Alright. Where do you go to Ray? Suffering, watch out. No. Okay. Dispel Ray. Keep going, go to Pep.
I don't know where to go here.
Dispel, you're right, you're fine. Just dispel Pep. Just wherever you
orbs
go.
up.
Oh,
Two
two
orbs.
orbs. Can you hit them both, John?
I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it doesn't mess around.
Alright, that's it. That's okay. Feels good.
I'm up.
We got a minute 30 before we can get Echo.
That's fine. Just keep going. Malevolence.
Go to Wubs.
Wubs. Yep, everybody go to Wubs.
Go to Circle.
And Dispel.
Now go to the opposite.
Oh, John's been playing.
I tried to get the orb. I tried to get tricky.
That's okay.
I went in spirit form to try to get the orb and then boost back in. I was pulling a kill.
That was a good breakthrough, though.
It really was. I think that's great. So we're gonna have to play it by ear. So the hardest part is deciding who's going to get theirs dispelled first.
Saying the symbol is easier than the name because it's hard to read the name.
Okay.
Are the symbols always the same?
I don't think so. I think they changed every time.
We just
Let me
call it
look.
a symbol because both of them should be moved to the edge anyway.
Actually, it looks like one is circle. Yeah, one is circle every time for sure. But I don't know about the other one. Circle and star. So yeah. So we'll always dispel the circle first. That's good. And we'll just have to do what we can to position behind the next person. It really felt really good there. Like, I almost thought we had a kill for a little while, and then we had the suffering come out, and I hit everybody with it. So, who can call out the new? Can you call out the explodes or the dispels? That way I can focus on making sure that not everybody gets hit by suffering, which is up in there.
Make sure they're not pointed at us.
Yeah.
Question. Right now the Warriors are doing the dunking. If I use Death Advance, I don't get the knockback. Do you want me to grab the balls instead?
Oh. Okay. The knockback from Malevolence, you don't get hit by it?
Nope.
let's
45-second cooldown though. I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
Do you have it up for everyone?
Almost everyone, not quite, but almost.
Okay, so every other one. All right, so
We're eventually going to be getting 2+ orbs every time anyway, so we'll still have to have other people run them.
yeah. So just if you see one, just pick it up and run it. Just do whatever you can.
Okay.
Just.
I'll just say, if it's only one orb, I'll grab it, and then when we have 2 orbs, one of the warriors can grab also.
Right, feast is up. Check, get some flask up if you don't already have yours running. We're gonna take a run at this now. I think we've got a good got a kill. We've got everything that was very difficult worked out. And once the 3rd armor piece breaks, that's when we're gonna lust. Those, check your oil. Alright, here we go. I didn't want to do a roll check, I'm gonna do a ready check. I'm glad the roll check doesn't work anymore. Tonic, do you need a flask? I have an extra one if you need one.
No, I just was eating.
Okay. Everybody's ready, so let's make it happen.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Orbs up. Suffering's going out. Kill the orb.
Go ahead, take this one, Wolf. Alright, Malevolence is out.
Kill sir or watch your feet.
How do I get rid of?
Oh, you have an extra action button.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Get to star. Just let it go
No.
off.
Yep, just spell star. Oh, somebody went flying again. Did you have? How did you get blasted off, Baz?
Not when you can.
Cutter.
She was standing there.
I got caught in that that stuff.
Oh, that knocks back. Oh, watch feet.
It kind of froze. I don't know.
Okay.
Kill
Focus
the orb.
up. You gotta practice anyway, so.
Watch out. They're back up.
Whoever has circle needs to get to the edge because they're first.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the order.
Not when you can.
Thank you.
Dispel circle. Get to the edge of with star. It's going off in 2 seconds.
And then suffering.
Up. Watch out. Kill the circle. Kill the orb.
Got it. Let's get tech up.
So. Malevolence. Get to circle. Watch out first. Dispel circle. Get to star. It's going off automatically.
Okay.
New orbs up.
Yep. Don't be in front of him.
He's gonna be blowing up here shortly too.
Wolf is down.
Yep, we don't have any res, so somebody else got to pick him up.
Watch your feet twice. Suffering's going out. Kill the orb. Malevolence. Get to circle. Dispel. Start go to the other side.
Oh, he's getting.
It's going off. It's going off.
Boom. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, it was improvement, though.
Yeah, it was. That was really good. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say other than that was a good attempt. So.
Yeah, we still have 6 minutes on range. We can do this.
Yep. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Jump off the edge. Okay. I feel a lot better about this boss. It's like they built a brick wall on the other one. Like, it's the first DPS check.
That kind of makes you wonder what the boss with the circles,
Smith.
Yeah. No, the other one he's talking about, the lost ones.
The ring.
Yeah. That's one I've been worried about since we started raiding this raid. Is heroic on that one, and then heroic Sylvanas. Well, we'll deal with that when we get there. I figure once we have the DPS to take down the other guy here, then we'll have the DPS to take down the remnant of the first ones or whatever. So, but yeah, that was encouraging pull. But yeah, just so everybody remembers, circle first, and then we'll do star afterwards. It looks like we don't even have to dispel the star, so everybody just try and get behind the star as soon as you can. And another thing I noticed, I was standing right here when it went off right there, and I only got blown back to right there. So it does not blow back very far.
It's what, half?
Yeah, it's about half. It's about the radius of the circle that it blows back, maybe a little less. So I'm just going to clear those because we're not going to be able to take them to any specific place. So whatever you're close to, if you're the circle, take your malevolence to the closest edge that you can, and we'll all try and get behind you. So.
I'm gonna buy one of those.
You're not gonna buy one. There's not gonna be any on the auction house. You can't get one.
Fine, I'll make one. I have the recipe.
Feast is going out. Recipe for what?
A certain toy.
Oh. Oh, the swat blast.
No. Get the swamp blaster. Go and search for it.
Feels good. I think we've got it. And now we know that the big cross thing that goes out is a knockback. So I personally didn't know that before. Now we know that.
I've known that since normal because every time I grab an orb, I'd always get hit by the cross blast.
Alright, here we go. Everybody's ready. Let's do this.
5, 4,
Nice try, Seb.
2, 1.
First orb's out. Suffering's going up. Kill the orb.
Yeah, everybody switch to the orb. Blow it up. Here you go.
Malevolence is out. Watch out your feet. Dispel circle. Everybody get the star. And just let it go off.
It was a long time.
Oh wow, yeah, we could have dispelled that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
killed you up, I'm sorry.
Orb's out. Watch your feet. He's gonna blow up. Watch your feet.
You're gonna get hit by the suffering, John. It's going to kill you.
Kill the orb.
Get web up.
Malevolence soon. Dispel circle.
Oh, we lost Wolf.
Yeah, I didn't hit my death's advance in time. Sorry.
Get close to star.
Dispel.
It's going off.
Is he exactly halfway across the room? Got him.
Circles up or orbs up. And watch your feet. Kill the orb. New malevolence is out. Watch your feet. Everybody's good. Dispel circle. Get to star.
Dispel star.
It's going off. Somebody needs to pick up the orb.
Arbor Torment, someone.
Yeah, somebody pick up the orb and throw it off.
I was like, where did it go? Kill the new orb. Watch your feet twice. New malevolences are out.
Mouse
Circle's
has
gonna
orb
be in a
too.
different spot.
Good.
Spell. Okay, now watch your feet. A lot. Try and get close to star.
Yep. Spell.
Spell.
Got him. Two orbs. We're trying to hit them both.
Watch your placement.
You got this.
Malevolence.
Wait. Okay. Wait for
the
suffering to
orbs
go
first.
off.
Get close to circle when you can.
Spell.
Dispel, dispel, dispel. Get star to the edge. It's about to blow up.
He's gonna blow up.
I'm dead.
It's okay.
I think all of us got booped.
Progress still though.
Yep, still progress. So now we know exactly how far those boot. And we got behind on the orbs, and then after we got behind on the orbs, it just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I don't know if it is. Like I know you got blown off, but I think it's something else. All right, well we know that now too. All right, let's get back to another shot.
I like how they give you these little speed boost ghosts, but it's also RNG. Like sometimes they're in range, sometimes they're not.
I heard you liked RNG, so I gave you RNG on your way back to a fight that's based off of RNG.
Yeah, why would we want to do that? That would get us back there faster. We wouldn't play as long. I'll drop G's when we get up there for repairs.
I think we can mount out here.
Oh yeah, we can.
Yep.
Just, I feel like Jeeves is so depreciated. It bothers me.
It had its heyday.
Yeah, well, I had it actually. I bought it at a secondhand store, and then I lost all the marbles.
Every time.
Yeah, I remember the commercial. I was
At
thinking
the-
of the song when you said that.
Me too.
Or the jingle.
Feast is going out. Let's kill this guy.
Super like early 90s, late 80s.
All right. Let's keep getting better at this. we need is AI. I feel dumb. Can you give me intellect, please, Ray? Thank you. Everybody's ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb. Kill the orb. Malevolence is out. Get a circle. Watch your feet. Dispel.
No. Yeah. Oh, he was far enough away. Didn't do anything.
Who?
Get to star.
Sorry, Echo, I tagged you with that.
Uh oh.
It's going off.
Can you bubble it off?
I can try. Hang on. Boop.
New orb's
Yes,
up.
Come back when you can.
Watch your feet.
I'll
Watch
get
your
him.
feet.
Yep. Okay.
Orbs up.
Kill the orb.
Got him.
Malevolence is out. Watch your feet.
Circle needs to move to the edge.
Dispel circle.
Stay away from triangle.
Get to star.
Spell
It's
star.
going off.
Got him. Everybody topped up.
New orb. Watch your feet.
John, this is gonna kill you.
Kill the orb. Get to circle.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Perfect.
get star. It's going off, and he's blown up.
Ooh, thank you.
Yep. Got him. You had like one fucking hit point.
It's a rough transition with suffering, but I gotta move it out.
We got it.
Malevolence is out. Get to circle while watching your feet. Dispel.
Got him.
Now get to star. Dispel.
I spelled out of the swirlies.
New,
Oh,
new
this
orbs.
is you on 2. You get 2 of them, John.
He's gonna be getting weird. Careful.
Uh-huh.
Kill the orbs.
I'll take the one close to the boss.
It was unconventional, but it worked.
Did?
I got the further.
Oh, I got malevolence too.
Go to circle while watching your feet. Dispel.
I'm out. I'm dead.
See you, Wolf.
Yeah, we all got booped. Whee!
Progress.
Yep. So, in that, I think we learned there. Before you pick up an Orb Torment, let's see who gets Malevolence. Because what happened there was when you got booped off of Malevolence, it hit everybody else and knocked everybody off.
It's almost better for whoever has the circle malevolence to pick up an orb, because then they just run straight to the edge and drop it. Actually, both people.
No, I disagree. Like, I know a lot of times you've been right, but with this one, I think that by doing that, you make it so that we have to have more time waiting for that person to get back to be dispelled. So I think that somebody who has malevolence should not be picking up the orb.
Yeah, true. The run speed.
I mean, like I know warriors and Wolf and Ray can like blink and stuff, but if we were to have a new get it and have to pick up an orb and oof.
I would
Especially
never
without
get
Burning
there.
Rush. I mean, what would happen? You'd
At
almost
this,
have to have a stampeding roar.
Too
the
bad that's
way
on a
these
60
fights
second
have been
cooldown.
going, I'd rather have my survivability over moving fast.
Yeah, it's just I just feel like if at that point where we start getting two at once, if we pick up the orb after Malevolence goes out, that we know who can pick up an orb without worrying about
Yeah,
this.
that's what I was about to say. Picking it up after it goes off.
Just need to not panic too and stay calm. Like we had that, we just gotta stay with it.
Right.
Only problem is it takes me down to I think about 5% health, and then it turns off automatically.
Oh, you can't kill yourself with it anymore?
Nope, they removed it.
Ugh, no fun. Okay. That's okay. I think we're good. Yep.
They took that away. They took my Hellfire away.
What percents does he transition? Because I think we need to watch that. Because that was kind of rough.
80, 60, 40.
Oh, 80, 60, 30. We were close. Good guess. So we have to wait until push him there. Because that's what happens. We pushed him at 60% and got booped at the same time. It really is. Alright. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
What's up, boo? How'd you do? Did you win?
No, I'm stuck right now.
What are you
So
stuck?
like the vent is blowing straight on me. So
Oh, you being cold?
Yeah, do you want anything?
No, I'm good, baby.
Okay.
Watch out. What about?
Yeah, feel my arms.
Huh? Ooh, you are cold. Come on, girl. Like a ice box over there.
First ones are up. Adjusting.
Everybody get behind circle before you dispel. Okay, now dispel.
Dispel.
I think I'm definitely on the upswing of
Get
whatever
behind
this
star.
nastiness is.
Watch your feet. Feet again. Malevolence is out. Watch your feet while getting behind circle.
The orb's up.
Dispel.
Watch out for that suffering.
Get behind star.
The orb's unarmored too.
Spell.
It's about to go off. Kill the orb. While watching your feet.
Push. Push, 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 push. Oh, we're gonna get Malevolence. Oh, no, nope, here it goes. You're breaking.
Shatter, watch your feet, twat. Get behind circle.
Spell.
Spell.
Probably need to get this.
Behind star.
Oh, orbs.
While watching your feet. It's going off.
I love that. I get to taunt in the air.
New
So
ones
rare
are
I get
out.
to taunt in the air. Oh, shit. Don't be standing in front of the orbs.
Circle's ready to go.
Wait for suffering.
Everybody get behind circle.
Okay.
Dispel. Okay, now everybody get behind star, and it's gonna go off shortly.
Nice.
Kill the orbs.
I got the one by the boss.
Wait for Malevolence to say that.
New orbs are out.
Okay, go ahead, take them.
I didn't have time to.
New one.
That's fine.
Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. Well, watch your feet first. Dispel.
Got him.
Now get behind star. Ooh. Use cooldowns.
Oh, I just went flying.
Me too.
Yep, thank you for flying there.
It's a hectic time.
Yeah, that suffering got a little crazy there.
Progress.
What's all this AoE damage this phase? Is it
The
just
orbs.
Yeah, the orbs are constantly ticking.
Maybe we do need Shab then.
Yeah, the
Okay.
malevolence definitely makes positioning really
Still,
How you feeling?
I still kind of feel shitty, but I think I'm feeling better. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on
I was
the,
gonna say, it seems like it.
yeah, I think
Cool.
I'm on
Yeah,
the
and they're totally
upswing
random,
of
so
things.
there's no way to know where you would. It's not like you'd be able to hit three, like skip one and then hit three the next
A lot
time.
of different things, but I'm gonna try and flush the crap out of my sinuses.
Magical RNG
right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Well,
I
this
really
RNG
think the
makes
antibiotic is
sense.
the turning point. Probably should have done that on Monday.
Okay, well,
What?
That's alright.
Seen the doctors?
Yeah,
I would have died anyway. We didn't have enough time for the next battle res.
because I wouldn't have
I
gotten
would've died
better
after
without
two
it,
suffering.
I don't think.
That is just
Well,
so much chaos.
when
I
you're
don't-
sick, you're sick. Can't
I
help
feel
it.
like that's where they went with
This
this
is a
raid.
doozy.
Chaos.
Yep.
Every fight has been total chaos. And it's not even controlled
There's no
chaos.
point in going to work sick because
Chaotic.
you're just
No.
gonna get everybody else sick and then
Yeah.
make them use their.
Just
Especially
while
if you're
you're doing
working
this,
in like
you do this,
Jero
do
or
this.
something,
Yeah.
old people that can get sick real easy.
Or just people, coming to work, then bring nasty shit home to their families.
Right.
That they could have,
That's what
Yeah,
it's
don't
like.
you
Why
bring
is there
nasty
anything-
shit back to
Well,
work.
that's why I don't know. Like, there's no
How many of those
glory
were
in going to work
though?
sick. Like, you're just fucking
I was
over
gonna
your
say,
coworkers.
5 of those were.
That's all
Okay,
you're
let's
doing.
try this. Okay, let's try this.
So,
We're making really good progress now that we have a good
like,
strategy.
it's different if you got like a little sniffle or whatever. That's one thing.
So, alright, it's break time though, so let's go take
You
a
wanna
break and
come
then we'll come back and
downstairs?
get some more pulls in.
Want me to bring you some water?
Come down.
Are you gonna poop?
No.
I'm gonna go take the other antibiotic because it's definitely in my system because
It's working.
I'm peeing out of my butt.
Good.
You're back.
If you guys are back, I want you to look at the logs real quick and just look at the overview of this fight and what's happened. It just slowly gets further and further as we get into more pulls. It's so cool to see. That would be kind of difficult. That's crazy. Wow.
I think that final one, we were almost close to having him explode for the final time.
Yep, 7%. Had it not got stupid chaotic there with the different. Had I not barked and said, "Hey, wait for that," when actually you probably could have taken it up, I think we would have been fine there. So I'm going to take the blame for that wipe. So I'm so nervous about having somebody have the orb and get malevolence, and then the orb explodes and kills everybody. So, but Wolf, are you still there? Or somebody had mentioned, or maybe it was Mel. No.
What's up?
No, I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do that is.
I mean, for that, once the 2 orbs start popping up, anybody with quick movement speed that can get to an edge can probably just grab the orb and get out there fast.
Yeah. And
that would be 2 guys that are not here.
Well, the warriors all has jumps. Yeah, I wish we had a demon hunters. Demon hunters would make this trivial. But I mean, you can't blame them for having family and doing volunteer work.
She's a knockback since killed Jaden.
And that's actually where I was going to model it after. If this strategy that we came up with didn't work, I was actually going to model it after Kill Jaden and just have the 2 people, like the person with the orb, stand a little bit further back and have everybody get knocked back to them, and then just stand next to them and have them knock them the other way. But I think this is going to work, so there's no reason to do that. And it's not like we're running out of space on this platform. We've got plenty of space when we get to 38%, and I think we may have 3 more spawns, maybe 4 more spawns of malevolence left after where we were at. So.
Yeah, it's looking like the biggest thing is we just have to get both of the orbs cracked so they can both be chucked off as soon as possible.
Yep. And everybody just switched to those, so. I'll drop a feast in a minute. Right, something like that, John. It'd be nice to have just something where I can watch. Just gonna be able to watch.
One perspective.
Way up in there.
That was like up in there.
It's those thin sweatpants and no underwear. No
Back?
resistance.
I get a
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and get some milk and
Okay.
some tea.
I'm not here. I'm not a warlock anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what else I need from home.
I retired.
I'll write down things after
Has all the spells
I come back.
Yeah.
Shab's not ready yet, but.
Do we need anything from home, Gary? You have your baby, and we trimmed your front toenails a little bit, so definitely a little better. Oh, stop. I've been touching them all day.
Clicky for
Do you wanna come with me?
now.
I can't take them both. I can, but I don't want to.
Ray and Shab, are you guys
Fat
good?
Princess with you.
Huh?
I might leave the Fat Princess with you.
Right?
You want to stay here?
I
You
don't
want
know
to
if
stay
you guys
here?
are here now when I was talking
You want to
about
stay
it.
here and
But
raid?
you pull up the logs, the raid logs, and you look at the stats of Remnants versus Heroic.
Better
you
in
can
well,
see
they're fine in the front
progression
themselves. But
on the health bars of where we're getting him. Like it's steady all the way through. Alright, raise it. There we go. Shab needs to eat, and Wolf needs to eat. And Woman needs Battle Shab.
Do we want another cauldron for the last hour?
It's kind of a waste of a cauldron. Because then we're going to waste half of the flasks. So let's just kill him this time, then we don't have to worry about it. Yeah?
I don't think a cauldron's gonna make the difference.
Yeah, it's really not. So here we go. Because we're getting knocked off the edge, so I think we'll be okay. Here we go.
4,
And it's just a waste at this point.
2, 1.
You sound like I don't know. I couldn't think of something.
Words up.
Watch out if you're in front of it.
Kill the orb. Malevolence is out. Watch your feet. Get behind the circle. And now get behind star. Dispel.
Let's get Paz up.
Exploding. They're out.
Ooh, no. I'm gonna try and sneak
Thank you,
out of
behind
here
star.
with just him.
What?
Stop! I'm gonna try and sneak out of here with just him. I'm gonna take him with me.
All right.
Just for CAR.
Okie dokie. I think she knows. So.
Well, see, I put my shoes on. That's why.
Stay clear of moon.
Kill it. Watch your feet, he's blown up twice. We should have Malevolence here shortly. It's out. Get behind circle. Dispel.
Yeah, John, you're hitting everybody with suffering when you do that.
Where do you want me to stand?
It's blown up, it's blown up.
So I was thinking about.
2 orbs.
You're probably go off to the side. And still get knocked back and be fine.
Kill the orb that
Got hit. Yep. Kill this over here.
still got hit. Malevolence. Get behind circle. While also dodging everything. Dispel. Get behind star.
Got the orb.
Watching your feet as well. It's going off. Killed it. 2 more orbs are up. Dude, craps out. Circle's gonna be in a weird
Wait
spot.
for the suffering. Okay.
Got him.
Get behind star, it's gonna blow up.
Yeah. The malice went off. Gosh.
Sorry, I got the.
Got them both. 3. There's 4 up.
Nice. Yeah. Once we get behind on one of them, it's a cascade.
Do they not go down quick enough, or is it just like a position thing where
It's
we're all
positioning
scattered?
thing. So we have to shoot them with the suffering in order for them to be attackable. And there's so much going on that it's hard to get him in position so that he shoots 2 at once. So if he shoots 1 and then you have 1 left from the 2 that pop, the next time he spawns 2, you have 3. And then it just kind of continuously cascades from there.
Does the run back from the knockbacks impact that at all? Like, or can we position ourselves to get knocked back into the orbs and then go like right to the orbs, like backs to the balls, basically?
It seems kind of random every time, like how it's gonna work out. Like the timing doesn't seem all that fluid.
Dumb.
Yep. It just kind of starts happening. Does it start happening after the second thing breaks?
Yeah.
It's a positioning thing because we're getting knocked back by malevolence, and like one of us will have suffering on us, so we have to be in a position where we get knocked back to be in a safe place, so it hit everybody with suffering. So I think I'm gonna try to move off to the side, or either one of us, whoever gets it, just move off to the side.
Or even behind us, like if you're on the border of the circle thing, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So I mean, if they're standing right here, what we'll try to do is just like stand like over here-ish or something like that, or closer to the circle, whatever.
Even if like say Ray is the guy and we're over here, we're still gonna get kind of, well, I guess a little bit closer. But at least suffering's going off, that way.
Next beast is up. Keep rocking.
This is a completely doable fight, though.
Yeah, I think we've got this one. This isn't. I feel like this isn't the hard DPS check that the other boss is.
Mechanic heavy.
Yep. Like in order to kill the other one, I think we'd have to squeak out every little bit of
What?
DPS we possibly can.
We can make up for a lack of DPS.
Hey Mason, what's the garage code?
7926.
We got a bunch of flasks that wore off, but that's fine. Keep going.
I do have a spare flask.
You have personals, you might as well use them.
You guys ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs up. Kill the orb. Get behind circle. Well, don't get behind circle now. Now get behind circle. Dispel. Get behind star. It's going off in 3 seconds.
Good job.
Watch your feet. New orbs up. And he's blowing up. Kill the orb. Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. Do a spell. Get behind star. Dispel. New orbs up. Kill the orb. Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. Dispel.
Alright, moving suffering out.
Get behind star. Dispel.
And shatter.
2.
Get Pep. We need all the DPS we can.
Malevolence. Get behind circle.
Got him.
My bad.
And
Oh, that.
new orb. 2 orbs.
2 orbs.
Watch your feet.
Nice, nice.
Warrior's gonna have to take the orbs.
I'll get the close.
Don't. Get behind circle. Dispel. And then get behind star.
I
As
got
best you
somewhere
can.
to do that. Okay.
It's going off at 3.
That's Lust. Let's push him.
New orbs. Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. While watching your feet.
Got both.
Dispel.
Spell circle.
Get behind star. That works.
Kill the orb.
Orbs.
I'll get the further.
Plural. 2 new ones.
I can only hit one. Stay out of their line.
Kill the other one. Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. As best you can. Dispel.
Got the orb.
Get behind star. Oh, it's gone.
It's okay. We get. Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a unfortunate. Pretty good though.
Yeah, when he puts up 2, it's like, really?
Got him to 30.
So, I think the thing that I'm struggling with is suffering. Looks like I took a lot of damage from suffering, which is just a non-tank thing, I guess.
That is the
You guys
tank
are-
thing. The tank
So,
thing. That's
yeah,
you
what do you
running.
mean?
That's you getting in between the boss and the tank. But that's not entirely your fault. That is a very difficult thing to control when we're getting booped around the map the entire time.
I mean, it's just basically wherever the boss is facing.
There should be a like a black beam between the tank and the boss when he's shooting it before it even goes off. So just don't be in that area.
So the big difficulty there is whenever Malevolence is getting ready to go off, the tanks need to try and be close to the circle just like everybody else. And when we're doing that, that I can't think of what it is. Suffering is going off. So we have to try and position ourselves in such a way that we get hit by it, but nobody else does. And sometimes it goes off while everybody's flying away from the Malevolence. And when that happens, people get hit by it.
These
So-
are really tight windows. Like they're super tight. Like when things go wrong, like everything is so close together. We're
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
just
get in
wondering if I
position to
could-
hit orbs, but everybody's moving at the same time. So the best thing you can do is stay away from triangle and moon at all times. Just don't be near us.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna tilt my back in a slightly different direction from you guys then.
Yeah, just don't be close to us at all.
We're gonna try it 1 or 2 more times. We may be in kill range, but it was brought up that we're only at 30% there. So, I mean, I say only, but it's good progression. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes.
Just gotta execute. We got this.
I mean, I guess we can Vantus on him.
We're gonna lose it anyway. Why not?
Yeah, but they're expensive. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna push 30%. So
Let's save it. Let's save it.
yeah, that's not going to make up 30%. Yeah.
This is no Denathrius. This is no Sylvanas.
Right. Ray's got another point there. Is we don't have Flash, so there's no reason to have Vantage screens without Flash. This is just learning now. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do one more pull. We're gonna make this pull count, and then we'll get up out of here. And just people are gonna have to hit it this weekend and see about getting more gear. I mean, it's 239 that drops in here, right?
Yep.
All right, so the highest of us, Malf is the highest high level, and he's 236, I think. I think everybody else is in the 225 range. So we're 15 item levels below where what drops in here. So I think we need to bridge that gap by getting some mythics done. Yes, we do.
I think plus 10's the end of dungeon rewards at 229, and the vault reward is 239 or something like that.
Yeah, see, there you go. So we can be running 10s and stuff. I'm going to try and run all weekend. I don't know what else my wife has planned, but I'll try and be on as much as I can. She's usually pretty cool about it. She knows how important the guild is to me, so we'll do. This is our last poll, so let's see what we can do. And we're gonna do hard mode Tazavesh this weekend too. We've got a group of that, so we'll get some good gear out there too. Yeah, I think it drops better gear if you do hard mode.
233.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get some gear out of there. So yeah. Wolf, yeah. I don't know if you're gonna main your Death Knight now or what, but whichever character you pick to main, we're gonna be getting it geared up. So.
well, I mean, it's whatever the guild needs. So.
I mean, I know we need your Death Knight pretty badly, so.
Sure.
We haven't had a Death Knight for a long time.
5, 4,
All right, this is it here, guys. Make it work. Make it count.
1.
Orbs out.
So you're gonna see a black line here between me and the boss. See that? Don't be in that.
It's weird. I didn't. Maybe it's
Kill the orb.
You might have the projected textures from that.
Yeah, you said you turned your stuff down to 1. That's not gonna work.
Malevolence is out. Get behind circle.
That's nice. Spell?
Spell.
Watch out.
Now get
Move
behind
away
the
from
door.
triangle.
It's going off in 2. The orb's up. Watch your feet. Destroy the orb. Malevolence is out. Watch out. Get behind circle. Dispel.
Move away from triangle.
And then get behind star. I am blowing up shortly.
Wait.
3, 2, 1. New circle's out. Destroy the circle.
You got it?
Just pushing. Gonna shatter.
Malevolence is going.
Okay.
Get behind circle. Dispel. Then get behind star.
Move away from triangle.
He's about to blow up too, so be careful.
Spell. Oh, shatter.
Watch your feet twice.
Good job. Good job.
Malevolence is out. Get behind circle. Careful.
Get away from
circle.
moon. Get away from moon. Okay. Okay. Didn't hit anybody.
Behind circle.
Go ahead.
Dispel. And then get behind star. Careful. It's gonna be wonky.
It's okay. Just watch out for that.
New orbs up. 2 of them.
Don't be in front. Don't be between the two orbs. Let's get stirred up.
Yeah, I got multiple.
Blow both up.
You hit them both.
I got one close to the boss.
Stirred up.
I'll get the other.
Malevolence is out. Get behind star. We're.
No, I'm fine.
it up
I'm
a
fine.
bit.
Spell star.
Dispel. Get behind circle. And it's blowing up in 3 seconds.
I'm dead.
And
Ah.
got moved.
I dropped the orb.
Yeah, this timing, man.
They're so horrible.
Dispel circle. Dispel star right now. Just do it.
Okay.
Lust.
You got this.
Ah, too many. Okay. So, what was the chaos there with spilling stars instead of circle? And then somebody said I got it, and what happened?
Well, I think he was saying star just because everybody was close to star. But I had death's advance. I was star and I had the ball and I had death's advance, so I would have been fine. I would have got moved, but
That's fine. So another thing that I noticed is I think we are overestimating how far the knockback is, because the knockback is only as big as the circle in the middle, and that's why I wanted to do it right away there. Get too close to circle instead of DPS in the boss. What do you
Like they're standing right by circle instead of DPSing because they don't want to get booped too far.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably part of it. It says I think we just need to get into control where they're at, and I'm gonna do some research. I'll admit I didn't do any research on this boss whatsoever. All my research was on the other boss. We're done, by the way. That's it for tonight. I didn't do any research on this boss. All my research was on the other boss. So we kind of went into this blind, and we made really good progress. We did get him to 30%, I think, with our 2 Death Knights. Or Death Knights. With our 2 Demon Hunters, I think we'll have it.
That would be our definite DPS right there because they have the movement speed and nobody else would need to really move.
I agree. Yep. And then they can cheese that knockback too.
Yep.
So next week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Monday, and we're gonna rock through normal with everybody, and we're gonna get people their shards and their domination sockets and all that shit. That's gonna increase the DPS heavily. Okay. And then on Thursday we'll come in and do heroic. We'll take Wednesday off. We'll do a 2-day raid week next week. Heroic progression specifically on Thursday to see what we can get pushed. Did I say Monday?
Monday normal, and then Tuesday, Thursday heroic.
Sorry, no, I said Monday. I apologize. Tuesday is going to be normal. and we're gonna rock through this place. And then if we have time after normal mode, we'll come in and do some heroic. And then Thursday is gonna be dedicated to heroic. So hopefully we can have everybody on Thursday, because it seems like. So yeah. Yes, I meant Tuesday. Sorry, Pep.
Okay.
My line is mashed potatoes, like Wubba put it so eloquently the other day. Wolf, Wolf's asking. Actually, I'll just tell him. Thanks for coming this week, guys. We got an extra boss down in progression, so.
It's good. We're making progress.
We are, and you know, there's no work being done on 9.2 of Blizzard right now, so we got lots of time to do this. We don't have to be cutting edge. Like, we'll get it. We'll get it.
I have no doubt.
There's work being done at Blizzard. Oh my god. Dude.
Yep.
When the HR person quits. Oh. I feel bad.
I mean, it is what it is. They dug, you know, they did this to themselves. So
They did, but there's like so many good people there too, you know? I don't
yeah,
know.
there were, yeah. Who just joined? Oh, hey, Shab, welcome back.